There we go. Hello. Good morning, Kim. Thanks for being here. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Always something in the morning. Holy moly, is it not so cold? Did you go outside to walk ready yet? Because yikes, it's cold. We're going to start with a little stretch and end with a little stretch today and put the core in the middle. So we've got half core, half stretch. We'll do a little bit of both, kind of a sandwich method this morning. And we're going to begin in child's pose because that's just the most glorious way to start a morning. Yes, so cold, right? I knew you would empathize. I'm like, oh, I gotta whip out the fleecy thing. Too cold. So you can take your knees as wide as your mat, or you can bring them together with the big toes to touch. Allow your hips to melt back onto your heels and walk your hands forward, forward, forward until your forehead comes to the mat. Right away, close down your eyes. Start to take some deep breaths. Settling into the here and now. Feeling yourself grounded on your mat. Using your exhale to let go of any negativity or anything that you don't need this morning. As you take those deep breaths, feel your belly expand and your back rise. And as you exhale, feel it fall and let it go. On your next breath in, roll your way up into a kneeling position, tabletop. Take an inhale to drop your belly. Spread your collarbones and lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone, bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Keep moving with your breath. Finding that full range of motion, whatever your body will allow this morning. Enjoying every inch of this stretch. Maybe add some circles in either direction as you go. And then come back to tabletop. Shift your hips to the right and to the left and allow your shoulders to move in the opposite direction. Wonderful. Roll all the way onto your belly. Take your palms by your sides. Arms extended straight. And lift up into a locust pose. Press your palms up toward the sky and your heels as well. Feeling the back side of your body ignite and the front side of your body stretch. Slowly release it down. Take your fingertips forward and out to the sides so that you've got a little tent with your hands. And inhale to lift up into a baby cobra. And exhale to come back down. Inhale, ride that wave up. Exhale, ride it down. 3 more. Last one. And release. Take your right hand down as a pillow. Bring your left heel in and grab onto it. If you need to feel this stretch a little bit more, you can think about lifting your left kneecap slightly off the ground. That'll engage the quad and you should feel that deep hip flexor stretch. Slowly release. We'll switch to the other side. Left hand becomes a pillow. Right hand reaches back for that foot to pull it in. And then release. Place your hands by your rib cage. Tuck your toes. And then come into a downward facing dog. Peel your hips up towards the sky. Find any movement that feels good. You might pedal out your feet by bending one knee and then the other. Or you might feel like you need to be still today. Whatever your body is asking for, let it out. And roll your way forward. We're going to take pigeon pose here before we get started into the core segment. Take your right knee towards your right elbow and the foot over towards the left. Slide your left leg back, point your toes. Square your hips so both hip points are facing forward. And then walk your arms forward. Maybe you come down to your forearms. Maybe you stay on your palms. Maybe you end up flat like a pancake, whatever works for you. Keep in mind that we haven't really done any warming up necessarily. So this will feel different than it would if you did it at the end of a workout. Tuck your back toe, plant your hands on either side. Press it up, single leg downward dog. Keep that foot around, shake it out. And we'll do the other side. Right foot down, left knee towards the left elbow, and left foot over towards the right. Slide your right leg back, coming into your pigeon pose. Start to rise your way back up, one hand on either side. Tuck your back toe, lift that leg up, and shake it all around. All right, drop your knees and have a seat. So we're going to start the core segment now. We'll begin with a plank variation. I'm going to take this off before I end up super sweaty. And this is a good one if you are a yoga goer. Helps to get your knee towards your chest for any time you have to go from downward dog or plank into any of those standing poses, like any of your warriors or your lunges. So we're going to come into a plank pose and bring our right knee in towards the chest, but tap it down on the ground. So that's the starting pose, starting place. From there, you're going to pull your knee in towards your chest and round your spine, making a little banana. So just gently tap the ground and then pull your knee into your chest like you're doing a crunch with your body. You're using your abs to squeeze and compress your knee into your chest and make yourself into a little banana shape. We're going to do 8 on each side. You ready? Right knee forward, tap it down. It's about a foot behind your hands. Here we go. Pull it into your chest, round your spine, really squeeze it in, and then tap it back down. 1. Exhale, pull it in, squeeze, release. 2, 3, 4. Really try to get that knee to the chest. 5, 6. Round the spine a bit. 7, 8. Nice. Same thing on the other side. You ready? Left knee forward. And squeeze it into the chest. Round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips lift just slightly. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release down onto your belly. We're going to take some back extensions. You can do it like we did with that locust before, with the arms by the sides. Or you can add some extra challenge using your arms as a weight to bring them overhead. So down here or up here, that is up to you. My arms feel like lead from the upper body I did on, I don't know what day that was, Monday. So I'm going to leave them by my sides. Ready? We're going to go for 10 reps. Here we go. Lift up and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to do that one more time, and then we'll move on. Come into your plank. Bring your right knee forward. Get ready, and squeeze it into the chest. Round your spine a bit. 1, tap it down. 2, 3, don't actually put weight in it. 4, just gently tap the mat and bring it right back up. Keep it going. 6, 7, 8. Oh, I did 9. Whoops, I got 1 extra. If you did 9, brownie points to you. Tuesday, you did it. Oh, yeah. I'm glad. Thanks for making it up even though you weren't there with us live. All right, yeah, my biceps, those 21 guns, my arms have never been the same since then. Tuesday. Yowza. It's been haunting me. Left leg, ready? Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might as well do 9 because I did 9 on the other side. Nice job. All right, onto your belly. Ten reps of back extensions, and then we'll move on to the next. Ready? Set. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over onto your back. Feet up in the air. We're going to combine leg drop with a reverse crunch. Trying not to use any of the momentum that may come from the leg drop to bring you into the reverse crunch. This whole thing will be nice and controlled. Snuggle your back onto the mat and keep it that way as your legs come up to the sky. That means you probably have to take your pelvis and tuck it under. Tuck it under. Belly button towards the spine. Feet are up to the sky. You're going to drop one leg, then bring them together and lift the hips. Then we'll drop the other leg. Same thing. We're going to go for 12 controlled reps. Ready? Back on the mat, check it out. Good, make sure you can't get your hand under. Here we go. Right leg down, meet them together, lift the hips, lower with control. Good, left leg down. Together, lift, low. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use your arms to press into the mat for this reverse crunch. 7, 8. Stay in control. We've got 4 more. 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Put your feet down. We've got penguins coming up next. I'm going to just time us this time so that I don't have to count out loud because they go fast. We're going to do 30 seconds in 3, 2, shoulders up, side to side. Here we go. 30 seconds. You can go at your own pace. Every time I count these out loud, I run out of breath because they go very fast. Reach, reach, reach for those heels. Squeeze the muscles of the belly. Looking good, you guys. Just 10 more seconds. Lift your shoulder blades. Lift your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, we've got one more round of that. Feet up towards the sky. Low back on. Arms are down by the sides for control. Ready? Set. Drop one leg. Together. Lift. Lower. 1, 2, 3. Minimize any swinging. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Feet down. We've got heel touches or penguins. 30 seconds. Last time. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Roll over onto one side. Coming into a side plank. So your forearm will be down. You can have your bottom knee bent and your top leg straight. Option 1. Top leg, bottom leg staggered. 2, or stacked. 3. From there, you've got the option today. You can do twist unders or dips. Either way, we're going to count them together. So if you're going to do your twist under, you twist and reach. Twist and reach. If you're going to do a dip, dip the hips. Dip the hips. And that goes for any of those plank variations that I just showed you. What I demonstrated was the modified version. We're going to do 10. So pick your poison, dips or twists. I'm going to do twists this morning. I'm feeling twisty. Come on up into your plank and begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Get ready, set, begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got one more set of those. Get ready. Get set. Come on up into your plank and begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep a long neck. 3, 2, 1. Other side. You ready? Set. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Let's see, have we made our 15 minutes? Nope, not yet. Wait. Almost. We got one more minute. One more minute of core before we finish with the rest of stretching. We're going to do eeny, meeny, miny. Let's do 50. 50 Russian twists. Always a good finisher to do 50 Russian twists. If you have a weight, feel free to grab said weight and hold it. That's obviously a yoga strap, but you don't know. You know what I mean. Otherwise, you can have your feet down or feet up. And we're counting 1, 2, and we are twisting the whole torso, not just the arms. Got it? Capiche? Ready? Set. You're counting. Go. 50. Lean back. Come on. Challenge yourself. Try not to round your back. Keep it long. When you're finished, lay down onto your back. Take the knees and drop them to the right and the left. Bring your feet hip distance apart. We're coming up into a bridge. Lift your hips. Bring your chest towards your chin. Keep your arms by your side, or maybe snuggle your shoulders underneath your heart so you can interlace your hands. If you interlace, slowly release back down. Bring your right knee towards your chest. You can keep your left knee bent, or you can send it straight out for a little deeper stretch. Grab onto the hamstring, the back of the leg. Send your foot up towards the sky. Point and flex your foot. As you flex your foot, see if you can spread your toes. Spread them every time. We do not do enough for our little toesies. When they get crammed into running shoes, they deserve to stretch too. With your legs straight, or you can bend your knee, extend your right arm out like a T and drop over into a twist. Keep your right shoulder down. Maybe close your eyes back down. Start to deepen that breath again. Come back to center and place your right foot down. Bring your left knee into your chest. Again, the right leg can be bent now, or you can straighten it. And hug onto your hamstring and extend your leg up straight. Point, and then as you flex, spread your toes. Point, flex, point, flex. Keep it going. Try to keep this top leg straight mostly. And then you can keep your leg straight or bend it. Left arm comes straight out and left leg drops to the right. Supine twist. Keep your left arm and shoulder aligned. It's amazing how certain poses always make me yawn, and this is one of them. Probably because in yoga, it's typically the last one you do before Shavasana. Release back to center. Bring both knees in and stack them over top of your hips, or just far enough away that your arms are straight. That's the goal. It might look different for everybody depending on the length of your limbs, but arms are straight. And then just take your knees from there and make some small circles. Should feel really nice on the lower spine. Nice and slow, like a little massage for the low back. All the weight is in your hands. Your legs are not doing any work. Then come to the other side. Switch directions. We're going to finish in a butterfly. Bring your feet together, heels towards your body. Maybe even lift your hips up and bring your hips down towards your feet so that your lower back can release. And just allow your legs to melt open, feeling that stretch in the inner thighs. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here to close out the class together. Take a big inhale through the nose. Fill your belly with air. Hold it at the top. And exhale, let it go out the nose or mouth. Another deep inhale. Hold it. And exhale, let it go. Last one, big inhale, longest inhale of the day. Take in one last sip of air. And exhale, let it go. Bring your hands to the outside of the legs to draw the knees together. Roll your way up to a seat. And I thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning. I hope that your arms are just as sore as mine are today for yours tomorrow. I'll see you soon, and thanks for being here.